안녕하세요. Georgia. How are you guys? I will go out. I wait for Milan to come with car to take me. As usual, shopping. We will together. For myself, I will buy some cosmetic products. In principle, uh, I found popular here in Europe brand, not Korean cosmetic products or brand. This time, no. I have some Korean products, of course, already. So sometimes I buy them also. Outside it's only 1 degree, which means really cold. It's kind of foggy, by the way. Here down where it's like valley. My makeup again is really good. Of course, I know that, but just to say, like affirmation, today I look really good. I still don't have my new nails, by the way, like manicure, only this. But same time to share with you, my nails are already better. Was really not messy, but really bad, and I was like with healthy issue when we speak for nails. I was with some problem with them. I don't know what was the problem, but my nails was like too much gentle and was really easy and often to be hurted like. So let me feel the cold. In the building I wait for Milan. In principle I have my coat, but for now I'm only with my cardigan. Cozy, like material, fluffy, kind of, and like material really warm. But of course I must to put a coat or jacket. Zdravo. One very gentle young lady from our building, like neighbor. I don't know on which floor she live. I think under me. I'm like this. By when we speak for outfits. Yes, and I'm still with my belly after pregnancy. Like mommy belly. And also because of this surgery and the stress, the postpartum period also. But I really try my best, really, to gain weight, and maybe I have little success at now. In principle, minimal, not maximum, but it's something than nothing. Zdravo. Because it's like foggy, not cloudy, because even one cloud don't have on the sky, but like the son tried to grab like place for himself to show the race, but can't. It's only like this. If you want to put outside your pickle, just for example, like kimchi, how I have and make really often because often I eat kimchi, that's why I don't have after that. So I must to prepare again and again and again, or just often how I said. So I put already exactly there on balcony my kimchi to save like, and because it's really cold, it's perfect like temperature degrees, you know, that why like natural fridge. Absolutely. So let me go because Milan already is here with car. Sometimes smell of smoke as usual. That's why our air condition is really bad. Набацал си го кода е пачавра. Свака ти част. Ако е на Ясмина, че го оставиш лепо.
Лепо да ти ги стави.
Uzmi si prvu lampica, pošto ti je ispod. Че да знаеш колко коšta sada. Taj opet urezao drvo, sve mu smeta. И си пустила ovu da duva. Toplo. And sorry guys, I just my thoughts in that process again be like, um for now we don't have snow, but like dry cold weather absolutely is. And yeah, this is our winter for now. And also to say for now, it's still December, the middle of December. By the way, today our my daughter Diana turned 8 months. Absolutely 8 months. Yeah, she really grow, not just with every day, but exactly with every half of every month. You know, yeah, on every 16 of every month, because in principle she was born in on 16th of April. So yeah, you understand. Of course, in the early morning when I was awake already to feed her, to change her diaper and the clothes also, I agreed her absolutely with this. To be healthy, to be blessed by God's, and to be loved, of course also happy. That, kind of things. Milan usually make this late or later than me. I'm absolutely first. Only maybe two times I forget for that, or once before, before, before 2 or 3 months, something like this. But yeah, revenge. I do. already I follow absolutely this because it's important, I can say. For some people, maybe this is not important to celebrate every month of the life of their child, but for me, yes. I'm not the other people. I'm who I am. I don't care for other people, what they do in their lives and what they will say or eventually, and also what they think. Absolutely, I don't care. Sada kada budeš izašao će da duva ljovu topu. Nemaš, slobodno svuda. So Miwan will leave me in the car for now, for short. He will go to buy one little like lamp. How to explain? Like one specific part, uh, things, stuff of his car. Uh, you know that part of the whites of the car. He must to put another or just to say new like lamp. It's a small thing. I will put on my legs the coat. Pusti nešto da gre ovde.
Šta da duva?
Da gre! Šta će ti ide gore uvek upustiš?
Jeste.
Pa ti će se požuriš, valjda. Ne ideš na sastanak. Actually, it's really, really, really cold. I can't feel that with my legs, boots, not boots, legs, yeah, down. Of course, I have socks, but yeah, it's guys, just 1 degree plus, not minus, but it's really cold, like dry cold. um, this make me like to think for Korea. Why? I don't know, but for real, when it's cold, I really think about Korea. Like I'm there. Let we to say in Seoul or in Chan. Why not Busan? But Busan maybe for short time, like 1 week, 2 week, 2 weeks maximum, not more. Um, yeah. How have phrase you have what to see. So for real, have what to see in Seoul. One of my favorite places, by the way, exactly in Seoul, the capital of South Korea, is exactly that giant. Not just to say very big or big. It's really giant for real. Giant library with international books inside, with absolutely many, many kinds of books. Exactly. Many. And exactly this library have also markets inside, not just library to be like simply. No, it's really very big building, absolutely giant. And inside also everything is like giant. I can't say. The decoration for Christmas is really beautiful. They put it that decoration I can't say last week, like, or maybe before 2 weeks, something like this. Uh, I don't follow that things like much or many, but I can't say from 2 weeks already exactly is the decoration of this library, and so and of course on the streets, many streets or some streets, and so also the trees have uh decorations also for Christmas holiday, like beautiful lamps, little or not that little, but not that very big, colorful or with one kind of color, like yellow or white. I don't know, something like this. In principle, they put um, not from some organization, but exactly from from municipality, of Seoul or of the region. Just the streets to be like more whiter, yeah, and exactly more beautiful, not just simple streets. Actually, for me, every street in Seoul or just South Korea, to say, is kind of aesthetic. I don't know why, but with that typical buildings there, the little coffee shops, the little coffee bars, like coffee bars. In Korea, don't have coffee bars, have coffee shops, but exactly, or actually, they are like bars, not like for real shops. But the name of these kind of buildings are the names exactly coffee shops, not coffee um, bars. How I know? By my knowledge, right? Yeah. Um, in Chang have very big airport. A- Airport. Yeah, where have airplanes, airport, exactly. That place. Very big. And it's kind of popular place. Exactly there in Chan. How far is Incheon? If you go from Seoul to Incheon, I mean, yeah. Um, Let me say in hours how you must travel in form of time. Yeah, maybe for how was? I think for maybe maximum 4 hours, like eventually five, something like this. You will have a need to travel, not to trip, to travel to Incheon, but from Seoul. Yeah, with yeah, you can if you want also with airplane, because will be faster usually, and or with bus, of course not with taxi, but like car or transport. But yeah, most people use in principle airplane to go to Incheon. But I can to say, of course, there are many foreigners in Incheon, like not Korean people, like how is absolutely same um, in Seoul, the capital. But I can't say many Koreans like from Seoul don't go in Incheon. Just that. Maybe sometimes or exactly rare. Only in Incheon are exactly the Incheon Korean citizens, like citizens. Yeah, and some foreigners like small groups. I can't to say for sure that there are very big groups of foreigners, like eventually from Europe, some country in Europe. No, but in Seoul have absolutely many big and very big groups of foreigners. Absolutely yes, it's absolutely fact. There are many from many different countries. in Seoul, if I'm not wrong, have also Chinatown. For real. Have a Chinese people, not too much, but have they live there also. Indian people, and on some places even I think they also have. I don't know. Uh, I wasn't even in one Indian restaurant in Seoul, so this means maybe don't have. They don't have. Just or just to say exactly, the most people like foreigners in that form, I mean, are in Seoul, of course, are exactly students. More are exactly students. They learn for something. Exactly in Korea, because Korea have really big and many possibilities. Which possibilities she can to give you, not just as a student there, you know, in some very big, very good. I mean, sorry, and eventually famous university, or just to say uni, right? But yeah, many of the universities gave you money, by the way, to go in exactly in Korea, also where to live, like in form of room, of course not full apartment, but one room you have absolutely, and you must care about this room, of course, she to be clean, everything just to be okay there. And yeah, not just money for this, you have also possibilities to buy for yourself, uh, food, of course, some groceries, uh, many things. Just you have absolutely possibilities going in South Korea like a student in principle, or the most people how are exactly students. Yeah, but if you want or wish to go in Korea like alone, and even you have 1 million, maybe will be easy. But in principle, if you want to go in Korea, my advice in principle is don't go with 1 million because it's too much. You will have a need actually of not that much, like money, small amount is also enough, and you must to go on before this, of course, on like special meeting in your bank, like to speak with them, with the employees in your bank, and they to change. Uh, n- for example, you have a dollars USA, uh, and you must absolutely, in principle, to change in wons. Korean won is the currency in South Korea. Who don't know? Uh, and again, how I said, not 1 million. This is too much. Really too much. But maybe it's okay for every case, in principle, to go in South Korea or for South Korea with 1 million. If you want to have like beginning good life, for some months or even 1 year, like maximum. Okay, why not? If you have 1 million, okay, go with 1 million. But really, um, ask everyone, ask many people. They will tell you same. Which people was already in Korea and have this knowledge like me, and yeah, they will tell you the same. Without millions like money, you shouldn't to go there. It's too much. But just normally, big amount, but not giant or very big like of money. You can in Seoul even it's expensive the life, the status of the people, citizens of Seoul in principle, same time believe me, you can to find really good on cheap price also. It's absolutely possible, by the way. Have some popular hotels in Seoul, which you can find as a foreigner. Yeah. Also have a special big market with some store foods like noodles and not just noodles, of course. Uh, from some European countries have also products in this market you can to find like brands also, I'm sure, and of course on very good prices also. Yeah. uh, Bulgarian people in South Korea are not that many like big group, you know, of like citizens there, but half some of them are from Bulgaria, from Serbia. Half also is fact. Um, Latino people also have many from Brazil, for example, Portugal. Sorry, Portuguese people. Yeah, citizens. Eventually have from Mexico, Chinese, how I said. Some of them are from India, Nepal, yeah, Indonesia, of course. Indonesia, in principle, is far. If you want to go from Seoul, just to say Korea to Indonesia, is really far, pretty far. Singapore also is far. Thailand is actually not that far, by the way, like another Asian country to Korea. It's really close, like for maximum 2 hours you can to be in Thailand. Yeah, maybe Bangkok, for example, I think. And actually in Thailand it's not that expensive, by the way. Some of the foods are really cheap. It depends of what you will order. If you want to eat in some very good restaurant, but not that expensive, of course. Okay, so I can't speak many about it. So if you want to know about it exactly more, you can to ask me in the comments. I will answer. I will try my best if I'm not that busy with another stuff. Yeah. So for now, I will say thank you for watching and put some comment or likes how you want, as you wish. I really appreciate. Yeah, every simple and little even support. Really, I really appreciate. So see you next time in eventually next new vlog, which will be eventually soon, as usual. Yeah, have a nice day. Have a nice. This I want to say. Have a nice day and be healthy because this is the most important in our world and life. And I wish you all the best. See you next time. Bye.